here are all my orchids. I don't really take care of these. I have everything automated and it works great. I get to watch them grow, but I'm really lazy when it comes to taking care of orchids, so I think my setup is really perfect. For one, you'll notice that I have these grow lights. I just keep them on 24/7. Now the grow lights I have, you can cycle through any spectrum of color that you want for growing. Personally, I just leave it on this yellow color because I mostly just like the light for looking at the orchids. I do have a bunch of natural light. This is in a bathroom, so I'm not too concerned about the light in the summer, but in the wintertime, it's really nice to have some grow lights to keep it growing year round. Check out this one orchid. You can see the stem coming out of it. It leads to a daughter plant, another orchid growing, and out of this orchid is growing another stem, and it's about ready to flower. Totally excited for this. All of these orchids my wife got for me on clearance. When orchids are about ready to die, the grocery store makes them really cheap, like $3 or $4 each, and I put it on my automatic watering system, and all of them have come back to life. They've been robust. The oldest orchid I have is about 5 years old, and all of these orchids flower about once a year. It's incredible. What I like about the automatic watering system is obviously it's just automatic. So you can set up tubing and it waters all of the orchids at once. I have this milk jug that I just fill up with water. I fill it up about once a month, and then the automatic watering system, I have it set to water these orchids about every 3 days, and it waters for about 17 seconds. So this has been working really well for me. It just kind of gives that natural environment of always being a little bit moist, but it's not too much water, and it's been working really well for these orchids. I never have to manually water any of them. Another reason I think these orchids are doing so well, you can probably tell I'm in tight quarters. This is the bathroom, so every night it gets really hot and humid. Great environment for orchids. If you don't have your orchids in a bathroom like me though, you can get a humidifier like this and just keep the humidifier going every once in a while. Provide that extra humidity. Orchids love humidity. They do really well. Overall, I'm really happy with my setup. The lights are perfect not only for helping to encourage growth, but just for getting a better look at your orchids when they bloom. And the watering system is great if you're lazy like me and you just don't want to manually water them.